Updates Evolution 4. Today's presenters will be Sean Hutchinson, Zach Moore, Zoe Greenfield and Laurie Hall. So today's presentation will consist of discussion of our initial dollar store item. From here we looked at some alternate uses for this dollar store item. We then designed a new product from this particular item. From here we were able to look at the superior features of our new product, and then we looked at the vital features which were needed. From here we were able to develop a customer profile through research. We then looked at how the customers might use this product, and then we focused on how we can make our product a multi-trick pony. We'll then summarize the main points of our presentation.
Our original product that we picked from the dollar store was an LED portable book light. It has a little battery operated switch here. The batteries are like hearing aid batteries. This bendable light and a clip. And it's for reading books in dim light, attaching top of your laptop so you can work reading business papers or on your laptop in dark spaces. Alternate uses for our product could be a hat light or a camcorder illuminator, a doctor's light, illuminate pieces of art by clipping it on top of the art like this. We could put it on a dog collar so it would be lighting up the dog to walk at night. We also came up with a remote, portable remote spotlight that would eliminate the use of a spotlight operator, and the actor would hold the light on them, and it would follow a remote. We also thought about portable light therapy for seasonal affective disorder. We looked at the flexibility of the light to look into awkward places. We thought about maybe a theater light for musical and entertainment purposes. But our final decision was that of a mousetrap with a single light.
Alright, this is our final product. It's our one-trick pony. It's going to be a battery-powered trap, and it will power the alarm, allowing the customer to know when the rat has been trapped so they can dispose of it. It also powers a hammer because you can press a button right here, and it automatically sets up the trap for you.
The hammer also has these claw parts to it, which ensures that the mouse is killed instantly and humanely. We also have the bait repository vent. This emits a scent, which is placed in the slide-out bait tray. These would be like thin satchels, almost like a tea bag, and it will emit a scent for up to about a week. The main part of our new trap and the concept of the LED book light is that we have these red LED lights. We have two of them, and what this does is it signals to the user that the trap has been set off. So if they're looking for it at night, they can see the trap, and the alarm also makes the sound. The LED lights is also a good idea for safety, because you don't want to, say, stand on the trap when you're looking for it at night, and also when I guess most traps tend to move when they're set off, and so this will signal to the user where the trap is. And that's our new product.
We compared our product with the rival companies in the mousetrap industry. These companies include Victor, Tomcat, and Decon. We compared our trap with their sticky traps, their simple traps, and all the high-end expensive models. And we looked through different features, and we found out our product is superior in bait. We have a stench that attracts a rodent into the trap, and it's very effective. Our product is reusable. Its effectiveness is a strong trap. It attracts a rat and it kills it instantly. There's an alarm built into it. It's the only product that beeps. If I look at it again, it has a locator on it so you don't step on it or have any accidental injuries with it. And now to the features that we need to improve on is the cost. It's going to be an expensive high-end trap, so we want to keep it low, the cost low, and so our customers would be more likely to buy it. Our product is easy to use, but we want to make it as customer friendly as possible. We want to include instructions on the bottom to make sure they know exactly how to use it so to prevent any injuries or any accidents. And our trap is humane in the fact that it kills the rat instantly. The rat doesn't suffer.
So our customer profile is 44 to 54 years of age. They're also 65 and older. Typically they're female versus male. College education with extended was about 41%. There's also an additional 35% that have absolutely no college education. They tend to be professional and related occupations, $75,000 to $150,000, and 80+% were married. Their social status, they tend to be upper to middle class consumers. Their attitudes towards consumption, they want quality versus low cost. And their social values, they typically tend to be religious as well as divided equally politically. So our product use is basically your typical mouse trap. It's used to catch mice. We've added some additional features to that. You need a mouse trap as the weather state starts to change, typically in the fall and in climate weather. Mice tend to come in the houses, barns, or sheds. It's not easy to find your mouse trap sometimes when you have something caught in it, so we added a light on it so you could find it easily at night once it's gone off. It's also for product uses when you're cleaning. Often you don't know that you have mice until you start cleaning, and you might find that they've been chewing on your clothing or chewing on your paper products, and they usually make nests out of that information. So we're trying to make sure that we catch the mice when we find that. With the safety feature, having mice around, it creates a considered safety problem. They have illnesses. They can create salmonella by tracking around on your countertops. They can also, the deer mice carry a hantavirus that you can catch from their leftover feces. And so it's a safety issue, and our consumer tends to be health conscious and cleanly. Okay, to make our product into a multi-trick pony, we came up with several ideas. One was a toy car. A lot of our customers have children anywhere from 6 to 17 years of age. We thought that we could expand our customer base and package our mousetrap in a separate type of container with pieces and parts like a model car, and use the mousetrap as the motorized portion of the car. We also talked about making it into a great big paper clip. You can use the mousetrap, the handlebar or the closing bar on it can close down on any type of paper, and the strength of the mousetrap will hold most anything. We'll also add Velcro to the back so you can stick it on any surface, a wall, a tabletop, however you want to use it. Most of our customers, a great majority of them, have pets. So in order to deter the pets from getting into pet food and maybe the trash, you can set up a mousetrap around the pet food and or the trash, or you may have raccoons for that matter, as we do, and secure the mousetrap to either the ground with a tether wire, and that way it'll go off as the animals try to get into those products.
We also have the clothes peg. This is also called the clothes pin in the United States. So what we're thinking with this was that we make the mousetrap smaller, we simplify everything, but the only addition that we'll have on there is a drying sensor. So it will alert the user when the clothes are dry by signaling with a light to come on. Our second one is the hunting tripwire. So we thought hunters could use a simplified mousetrap, attach a wire, and then attach the end of the string to another part in the forest or in the bush. From here, if anything sets off the trap, the hunter will be alerted by the trap having been set off. And the final one is the musical mousetrap. This idea is not very practical, but we thought we could add a USB style port to the mousetrap, and when the mousetrap gets set off, the user's favorite tune will come on, and they'll be able to be alerted that there's a mouse in the trap. So these are some of our multi-trick ponies.
For reinvention, we figure that companies can utilize the concept of constrained innovation by matching the needs of the user to for benefits and features of the new product. And entrepreneurs need to know how to innovate within limited boundaries so they can utilize current products to their advantage. So, what did you learn from this exercise?
So what I learned from this exercise is that we can utilize existing customers and resources. By doing this, we can use an existing product, we can focus on the customers, look at their needs, but most importantly, we have to think about the customer, their needs, and apply a new product, and develop a new product to meet these needs. So in summary, today we focused on 3 key elements. The first one was our product transition. So we started out with our dollar store item. From here, we were able to look at alternate uses for this item, and then we developed our final new product. We then looked at the customer, we looked at demographics, who the customer was, and then we focused on how the customer might use the product. We then focused on the multi-trick ponies. So using our product, we thought, how can we make it stand out and a new product? We looked at the toy car, we looked at the clipboard, we looked at the clothes pin or peg, and the hunting tripwire, as well as 2 others. And that is our presentation. Thank you.